class. Today is Tuesday, November 27th. Your goal for today is to complete Lesson 4 Book Club. Can identify 5 things a character or the author would want the reader to learn from the book. Can see how those 5 things are connected to the theme of the novel. That is your success criteria for today. It is very important that you have completed the required reading, section 4 of your novel. For this book club, we will be getting into the main theme and message the book is sending to the reader. Right? If you haven't read far enough into your novel, you won't be able to successfully complete this assignment. Right? Take your time, go through what is theme, right? What is the main topic, and what does the book say about the main topic? Okay? Broken down into 2 parts. So read through this section, read through your propose a solution. Often we see on social media, news sites, or in a magazine or in the newspaper, 5 things you can do, followed by some advice. So check out these examples, right? 5 things you can do to improve your mindset in 20 minutes. 5 things you can do to promote world peace. You can go into a few other ones, right? 5 things you can do to have a better mindset. 5 things you can do about climate change. More lists are here. Discussion assignment. In the Padlet that corresponds to your book, share what the 5 things a character or the author from your novel would want the reader to learn. Think about what the author or the main character would want to teach the world, or how they would want to take a stand, propose a solution. Be sure to include your name in your post. Okay, so you have to come up with 5 things. Put your name and post below. Your assignment, theme of the novel. Using your Padlet post as a jumping off point for this assignment, explain what you think the theme of the novel is in proper paragraph format, and use 3 quotes from the novel to support your answer. Be sure to properly cite your quotes, double space your work, and explain how your quotes show the theme. Be specific, and remember, a theme has 2 parts. 1, what is the subject? 2, what does the book say about the subject? Okay? So again, very important that you're following these specific directions. So it's 1 paragraph with 3 quotes from the novel to support your answer. You need to make sure that you are properly citing it. If you're having difficulty, go into the email that you received right before the exam, which again will be a bit of a refresher for how to do your books because it's done for you. All right? Please, please, please don't forget to double space. All right? Explain how your quotes show your theme. So it should be very easy for me to understand what you think the theme is based on the quotes that you've selected. All right? You will be given feedback on the following. Do you state the theme of the book, which answers the 2 guiding questions? Do you provide 3 quotes from the book to support your opinion? Do you properly cite these quotes? Do you explain how these quotes support your opinion of the theme? Today, I would also highly recommend that you start working on your Lesson 5 summative task, propose a solution. So take your time, go through your learning goals and your success criteria. Read through the lesson. Take a look at the following 5 ways to lists, and what do you notice that is different from the ones in the previous lesson? Both are taken from Kelly Gallagher's book, Write Like This. The first is written by Kelly Gallagher, and the second is a student's. Okay, so take your time, go through the 5 things you can do to improve your writing, 5 ways to become a better musician. The answer? Both are citing research. As you move into your own propose a solution paper, you will also be using other sources to support your ideas. Drafting a problem solution paper. Here's a rough outline for a problem solution paper. Paragraph 1, introduction. Introduce the problem, describe the problem. Why is it a problem? Use some examples of this problem. Ensure you include a thesis statement. Okay. Paragraph 2, propose a solution. Using the 5 ways to list as a starting point, right, as a starting point, these are your possible solutions. In this paragraph, you will outline solutions to the problem you outlined in the introduction. Be sure to add the research you have used and properly cite it. Paragraph 3, defend your solution. Why will your solution work? Anticipate the opposition and counter these concerns. Paragraph 4, conclude. Remind the readers why the problem needs attention. Readdress why they should care and what action you want them to take. Okay? So here is your basic structure that we are looking for your problem solution paper. The structure is quite basic, and you should feel free to adapt it by adding more paragraphs which cover more solutions if you wish. Okay. Your assignment. Your summative assignment for this unit is to create a problem solution paper. You may choose from the 2 topics below. Okay. So here are your 2 options. 1. Write a problem solution paper based on the 5 things a character or the author of the book wants the reader to learn you wrote in the previous lesson. In this paper, you will use the book as your research and use examples from the book to help support your ideas. So for this one specifically, you don't need to have other outside sources. You need to properly cite the book though. Okay. 2, your second option. Write a problem solution paper on another topic which interests you. Think of something that you would like to see changed or improved and propose a solution for this issue. Remember, you will still need to use research for this paper as well. Okay? So both of them you need to be citing properly. Here's an outline for those who benefit from using one to plan your paper. Okay, so there is an organizer here. If you would like to use it, go right ahead. If you do choose to, please include that in your Dropbox submission. Note, you are not creating a 5 ways to list for this assignment. You are using one as a jumping off point to write a problem solution paper as structured in the lesson above. So make sure that you are following directions and doing this assignment properly. Right? You will be marked on the following. Are your ideas clearly communicated? Is your paper easy to read and follow? Does the spelling and grammar of your paper reflect careful revision and editing? Does your paper have an introduction which states a problem and suggests a solution? Does the body of your essay outline solutions to the issue? Does the body of your essay use research and have the proper citation? Does the body of your essay anticipate counterarguments and address them? Does your paper have a conclusion which wraps up the essay and reminds the reader of the problem and why it should be addressed? Okay, and then you can see your rubric which you will be graded with. Again, a reminder to take a peek at week 6. On Wednesday, November 28th, Unit 4 is due at 11:30 p.m. So make sure you use your time wisely. If there are going to be any problems with due dates, make sure that you contact me immediately. Yesterday I finished your Unit 3 marks, so take a look at your mark and your feedback, and if you have questions, let me know. Okay. Continue to work hard. As soon as you have submitted all of your drop boxes for Unit 4, your culminating will open and your exam review will open. So just a reminder, your exam date is Wednesday, December 5th. And it's the same as last time. It'll be 8:30 on your Loyola site. So if you know you're going to have issues with this, email me now. I'm starting my mock-up and my list. Okay. So again, let me know if you have any problems with making the 8:30 exam period time. All right. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Good luck with all of your assignments. And again, I am here if you need any help.